Three, two, one, let's go.
Hello, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to our podcast.
Oh, hi guys. Nice to have you in our 15th episode. I really cannot believe it. It's already 15. Like when we started in September, and now it's already 15. Um,
Yeah,
let's see how many seasons this podcast will get. Um, I want to start with some news about the Netherlands and what happened for the past 2 weeks. Basically,
yeah. Oh my
two
God,
two
tell
weeks and a
me.
half ago, they put
Mhm,
in a curfew in the Netherlands. So after
mhm.
9 p.m. and up until 4 a.m., you couldn't go out. So we had to stay home in the evenings. So first night it was so okay. Like yeah, people were going home. Some people got fines and etc. etc. The next evening I think was also okay, and then so they implement the curfew on Friday, and on Sunday, um, how to express it, shit went crazy. There was a protest in the city center of where I live, and it was supposed to be like a peaceful protest of people against the lockdown and etc. And there was some other kind of strike or something, like people from move called Peggy, uh, or I'm gonna check on that. But this group of people are basically Dutch people who are against foreign people in their country and who are against Muslim people. So they also went to the city center, but their protest was not allowed. But at some point, it went to the point that they had like problems with the police. Then after the police came to the center, like they told them, yeah, you cannot make protests and etc. uh, they just went crazy. Like people in the city center just went crazy. They just started smashing the glasses of the shops, just rioting, like going into the shops and taking. You're aware that Netherlands has lots and lots of bikes. Like we that's the
Yeah.
biggest, like the most famous transportation. And they just started taking bikes from the bike stands, throwing them on in the middle of the street, setting them on fire, setting garbage cans on fire, just flipped upside down a car, let it on fire, went inside a shop and started just stealing and smashing everything. um, the police brought the water gun, I
Water
guess,
cannon?
the water cannon, yeah. And they just started shooting them to just get them out of the city center. And there
Mhm.
was one really viral photo of a lady just getting like a headshot from the water cannon, and just her other side was a wall, so she just smashed her head. And
Oh,
it was so, like, she was so in blood, and it was not a nice
oh,
picture.
oh my
After that,
God.
also saw some other, but she's alive. She went to
Oh, okay,
hospital
thank
to
God.
get some stitches. She's alive. There was also some small riots in Amsterdam the same day, and the next evening, the whole of Netherlands just went crazy. People, like, I don't know, hundreds of people were on the street doing a lot of illegal acts, like just again like shoplifting, and just smashing the windows of different shops, and just stealing whatever they want. Had a lot of problems, fights with the police. They started pulling out like flares and uh, fireworks, shooting at
Mm-hmm.
the police.
Oh my God.
Um,
But the situation
uh,
right now it's
no,
already.
no, no. It's already under control. Basically,
Mhm.
like after the first 2 3 days, then the police took over, but also a lot of citizens, like nobody, almost nobody was supporting these acts, basically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So like you could see even like citizens on the streets just hanging out, and they were like, yeah, we are trying to help the police to do their job because it's not nice, it's stupid. Like
Yeah.
the rioters just breaking public assets, and basically all that they are breaking, it's gonna come into our taxes. So I don't get
Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
of
Okay.
course that's what's gonna happen. Like who do you think is gonna pay
Yeah.
for all the
Or
stuff that they
the.
broke? And for about the shops, there was a really hard act. Like some people went inside like it's a mixed shop. They have everything like food and like some electronics and etc etc. People just
Yeah.
went inside, went wild, everything was smashed. The woman who owns the shop, she was brokenhearted, and it was, you could see in her face like it was everything for her. So people all
Oh
over
my
the
God.
Netherlands just gathered up money to help her rebuild her store.
The shop. Okay. That's nice. Oh my God. I just don't believe it that that happened.
Yeah, like it was really unexpected, and I was at work, and basically when I was in my lunch break, it was just in the news that there is some protests in the center. Still did anything like nothing happened. And after I finished work, I just pull out my phone, and like I see like Instagram stories of my friends and
Mm-hmm.
WhatsApp messages, and I'm like, whoa, everything was really crazy. So when I was on my back home, I saw like 7 8 police vans just speeding up the street. I don't know where they were going, but I was quite surprised. I was quite surprised about the whole situation. Actually, I didn't expect it to happen and to escalate like that in the Netherlands. But I
Mm-hmm.
guess this stuff happens also here. I just want to make a small comment that I don't understand for most of the people what they're unhappy with, what this country is giving them, is providing them. It's they give them a lot, but
It's
maybe I
people.
don't know enough. Maybe I don't know enough. Um, so yeah, on the other side, I was having some big exams this week. I was quite busy trying to prepare. Yesterday I had my last big exam, and fingers crossed it goes well. Um,
Oh,
and
I hope
yeah,
so. Oh my God.
other than that, like with me, nothing really interesting happened. And what about you? Do you have something to share?
Well, for right now, not really, but same as you, this week is very busy too for me. I have a lot work to do, and like my studio that I currently work right now is get some a big project, and there's a lot of thing going on. Some of my coworkers need to like survey the location, and then yeah, there is a lot of thing going on. So like every day I do like 2 until 3 different things on my studio, and yeah, I think that too. And I had another like freelance job that I do for my friends, but it's already done. I still need to wait about the information that I what I need to do for next from my friend project. So it's just waiting game right now. But the other is I didn't I don't think so. I don't have anything to share right
Okay.
now. Okay.
Okay,
But
got it.
back to the rioting in the Netherlands though. I know that you are feeling surprised that that thing escalated very quickly, but when you said earlier that you had work when that happened, right? But when you going back home, do you feel threatened in the street or do you feel scared or something like that?
Well, yeah, I mean, it feels uncertain, but the thing was like basically the rioters weren't really engaging with people from the street. They weren't making a problem to like people who are on the street. They were only fighting with the police, and then
Mm-hmm.
if they went to into some shop, like the shop was closed, so there wasn't anybody inside. So
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah, that's very unfortunate, and that's
but
very scary too.
also my way to home, it doesn't pass like any of the locations that they
Rioters.
were, so
Ah.
it was really
Mm-hmm.
really peaceful.
Okay. Oh, thank God, and thank God you're okay too. And well, yeah, people. I don't know if you realize it or not. We are already in the second month of 2021, and it feels pretty much the same as 2020. I
Yeah.
think. Do you think so?
Well, yeah, maybe, kinda.
Yeah, but this month though, even though like it's just like I mean like this year though, even though like it's still like 2 months already, I have a lot of things going on in my life. I mean in the January I feel so I have COVID, I have a family problem. There is a like pretty much a bad thing happened in January, but in February it's already like good things coming for me, and I hope, really hope, it will be a always good thing until the end of 2021.
I do hope so too that it's gonna that's gonna be more good things than bad things. But the only
Yeah,
thing we can do now is just wait and see.
yeah, just wait and see. Oh my God.
Yeah, there is no not much to do under lockdown. You just go home and I mean stay home, and then you go to the shop, and what's more to do? Just have some kind of walk. But
Well, talking about lockdown, so like my government do some kind of curfew for some big city in Indonesia, and some people I mean like most of the people thinks that the curfew is so ridiculous because we cannot we cannot go out from 7 p.m. to I believe like 4 or 5 a.m. And when it's already 7 p.m. there is no store, shop, mini market, supermarket, or like cafe, restaurant open. So like people I mean, like most of the people like get angry because, dude, it's 7 p.m. Like
yeah,
there is a lot of people still
finishing
going,
work, for example.
yeah, finishing work and something like that. And how about like people that um starting their work in 7 p.m. above? You know what I mean? Like selling street food. So because in Indonesia street food, street food, it's open from 6 p.m. until like 5 a.m. and something, and there's so much pro and cons, but it is the I think it is what it is. Like this is a government rules, so like people, it's kind of like, yeah, what else we can do, but finally we just like, okay, up to you, uh, government, and yeah, huh,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't agree with the results from this either. Just as you say, follow the rules and that's it. But yeah, it's stupid. Even for you, it's even like worse because it's 7 p.m. Here at least it's not 9 p.m. Like I cannot imagine uh, things closing at 7 p.m. Like what if you finish work at 6:30 and you still need to like grab some food or something because you've been busy.
Yeah, indeed. Oh my God.
Besides like the work that you had in the studio and the freelance, did you do anything else interesting or some new series or something?
No, not at all. Like literally, I just, well, it's not series, but it's just more like a YouTube channel that I
Mm-hmm.
that I figure out, because like when I work and I get bored playing music, the same music, or maybe like I just bored listening to some music, so I go to my YouTube channel and I mean like I go to YouTube and like watching some show while I'm working, right? Sometimes it's podcast, sometimes it's just rewinding something, or it's just like new vlog for some YouTubers. But recently I found out that there's a duo in Indonesia that it's kind of legend, you know. It's kind of like I try to looking for example, but I don't found I didn't find it. But they are like the most iconic duo in Indonesia. So their name is Vincent and Desta. It's basically two best friends from teenagers, and they're already like uh, a father right now. They're I don't know like 40 something their age, but they still like
Okay.
they still like do they still entertain people, and they I mean like it start last month, or maybe the end of last year. They start this show. It's not literally show, it's like their YouTube channel. It's
Okay.
kind of podcast, but it's not like podcast because they just talk, and they're just like hanging out, but the difference is they record everything, so there is no, I mean like if it podcast the audio, it must be good, right? But they're not. The audio is like okay, and they smoke where they are do this type of show, but and they invite basically they came from band back then, so their YouTube channel is like inviting some musician in Indonesia or some, or maybe some of their friends, childhood friends, and the difference is whatever they talk, it's always funny, because they kind of like comedian, but they are also musician, so it's kind of like, and they're iconic duo, so yeah, it's like they're like Vincent Arista is what I watch right now on YouTube. So yeah, so when I working and sometimes I laugh very hard because they are so funny and they are so. Their joke is so, I don't know. It's just funny.
It's
It's just
relatable.
funny. Yeah, it's literally relatable. Sometimes it's kind of dirty joke, but sometimes it's like the most stupid joke you ever know. Like it's like dad joke, something like that. A lot of that jokes, because I mean like they are dead, but It's just like funny. And how about you though? How about WandaVision?
Uh, I didn't watch today. Um,
Oh, okay.
yeah, but basically after the exam yesterday, I met up with some friends. We just chilled for some time until I had to rush home because I was almost out of the curfew.
Ah,
And
I
when I
see.
got home, I started watching the first episode of Star Wars. So I'm now gonna watch the episode 1 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
That these are my plans for the upcoming days. From next week, I'm starting my minor in operational excellence. I'm looking forward to it. It's something that's really interesting. Like last year when I heard about it from senior students, I thought, yeah, okay, that's definitely not for me. But since the first classes of this year about um, in this subject of operations management and logistics, I was quite interested actually. So in the end, when things didn't come true with my minor abroad and my going to Italy, I just decided to stick with this minor with the operational excellence. So it's starting next week. We're gonna have like some kind of event, like physical event, I guess, in the campus, but yeah, it's not exactly the university campus. It's another kind of a campus with a lot of companies in it, in near the airport of Eindhoven. And I'm kind of, how to say, can't wait to see what the teacher prepares, because I really enjoy the classes of this teacher, and I'm pretty sure what the event is gonna be is gonna be something actually cool. Uh, I just remembered. So there was that guy from back from my village from Bulgaria, who years ago went to live with his family in Germany. And like last night, he just texted me something about something I shared in on Instagram, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm also listening to the podcast." And he said he finds it cool. So thanks, man. Thank you for the support.
But anyway, talking about your minor. So you do your minor like for how long in the Netherlands and for how long in the Italy?
No, I'm not gonna do anything in Italy.
Oh,
I was supposed to go to go the minor abroad, but then it's like just a whole course that you are there and you study like the subjects in the Italian university. But because you're aware of the situation, the school wasn't sure if I should do it, and I also wasn't sure. So at the end, they were like, yeah, bet like they said, we cannot allow you because things are going crazy. And also from the Italian university, they said that basically the studying is gonna take place online. So the whole idea of just going abroad, it loses its sense, because if you are not allowed to go out and do anything fun,
it's not minor abroad, it's minor online.
yeah, indeed. And yeah, anyway, if I'm gonna do it in a room here or in a room there, that it doesn't make much of a sense.
We cannot experience the culture and the vibes.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Because in the end, like you go travel somewhere yeah, to experience something new. You know, I'm kind of missing the like lots and lots of snow that we have in Bulgaria. Uh, it's unfortunate that here it's almost none, and there is almost none mountains, no mountains. I really like skiing, so yeah, I kind of miss it. How about you? Like have you done any type of like extreme water sports in Indonesia? Have you tried something like, I don't know, maybe you have surfing or water ski or I don't know, water jet ski?
So, do I already try something extreme sport in Indonesia? The answer is no. I really, really want to go rafting, like literally, since
Okay.
like in junior high. But
Mm-hmm.
since my family, especially my mom and my grandma, is so afraid of that things. So yeah, we never go there, and me and my friends too never go there too. Yeah, and bungee jumping. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, bungee
Yeah,
jumping.
but my mom like a couple days ago got some news from her WhatsApp friends that there is a girl. Uh, I gonna forget from where. So she do bungee jumping, but the instructor forget to click the rope, something like that. So yeah, you know the end.
No.
She's dead. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. I mean, like, yeah, my how? Oh my god, that's
Oh.
so sad, dude. And my mom like,
Oh, that's, yeah, that's,
yeah, that's
whoa,
so heartbreaking.
that's really silly.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, like, yeah, just like one thing, but I don't know why they are not like double check if everything is connect or something like that, because it contains a human life. You know what I mean?
But they still do like this. I mean, they do that type of extreme sports. They're like this type of like the water things, right? Like, is there like good surfing spots maybe in Indonesia?
The nearest surfing spot in my home is like in another city, because like
Okay.
I believe I told you before, or I don't know, can I forget? In the Java, in Java, especially like
Yeah.
in the South Sea of Java, we cannot swim or especially surf, because like the wave is it's so deadly and there's a lot of coral. It's very dangerous, and there's a myth in the South Sea of Java. It's called Nyiroro Kidul, that it's like queen of the South Sea. So the nearest surf spot is in Banyuwangi, but the wave it's not big, you know. It's kind of like yeah, it's
Strong.
not strong. Okay. Well, the best surf spot in Indonesia, I believe, is in Bali, of course. Because even though it's
Yeah, that's what. That was my next question. Like, do they do it in
yeah,
Bali?
everywhere, even if it's already in the South Sea of Bali, South Beach of Bali, but yeah. Well, the most famous beach in Bali for surfing is, I believe, Kuta and Batu Bolong. Wait, Batu Bolong or Batu Belik? I kind of forget. Yeah, between those two. And when I come there, I believe the Batu Bolong, yeah, the Batu Bolong, the wave in Batu Bolong is so strong, and it's very good to people uh, for surfing. I mean,
For
yeah,
surfing? Okay. Okay.
like surfing is like not very common sport, you know. Rafting is the only hope, because we have a lot of river and waterfall and something like that. So
uh, I have a uh, kind of hypothetical question, but if you had the chance to do parachute jumping, could you do it?
yeah, of course, oh my god, of course. How
Okay,
about you though?
okay. I'm afraid of heights actually. Uh, like when I'm standing on some high cliff, then just everything starts spinning. Um, I've done some cliff jumping, but from not very high cliffs. Um uh, Also, I've done rafting, about bungee jumping and like uh, jumping with a parachute. Uh, I have mixed feelings. It sounds kind of cool, but I'm not sure I'm gonna do it. Yeah, that's why I have fear of heights, because it's a survival mechanism. Me just being a pussy.
Oh my god. I mean, like everybody have the what you call phobia.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to like getting summer back again.
Oh my god. Well, me too. I mean, I'm I'm looking. I'm not looking forward. I'm not that kind of looking forward in summer, but I'm very looking forward the in May because in Indonesia, the date in May we have a lot of like national holidays. And like there is so much of national holiday, like I believe like 15, I think. Yeah, because
Is it when you have the festivals also,
no, because
like the
no,
carnivals?
no. The carnival is not is in August mostly. And where there's a
Mm-hmm.
carnival, we don't have national holiday, so the carnival just held in the weekend. But in
Okay.
May, we have Eid and we have
Yeah.
Easter, I think. And there's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
like national, big national religion stuff. So that's why workers like very looking forward at in May because we don't work.
I see. I see. I
Yeah,
see.
and I mean like in the
Uh,
first May there's a International Labor Day, right? So
Labor Day.
yeah,
Yeah.
everything is like no work at that day. So May, I come for you.
And maybe with a little bit of more luck, you get to spend this time the holidays with more people from your
Yeah,
family.
oh my god, I hope so. Also, yeah, talking about that, like my aunt from Surabaya last
Yeah.
Sunday come home to my grandma's house and my house, and it's like it feels good, you know. I just like the moment is not right, but it still feels good. I mean, the moment is right. It's not like I mean that they usually come in holidays, in it holiday, and it's and then they come and I'm very happy, and it's like together as family again, and I hope it will happen again in May with a lot of people, and the corona is kind of like chill.
Amen.
I mean, and yeah,
Amen.
yeah, I just miss those old days.
Yeah. Because I remember you didn't get to have much fun last year on these holidays. And it's you told me you make like a big family meeting on 8, right?
Yeah, just like looking forward for that, and with a lot of food, a lot of people, a lot of like I met someone or something, family member that I never seen for a long time, and just like feeling good, feeling homey.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
well,
chill vibes.
yeah, well, besides that, there's some things that I'm not looking forward when it comes to family gathering. Well, because I'm already like graduated and work and I might get a job. There's some auntie or uncle. So like, oh, that all say like,
I know what you're going to say.
right? I'm like,
So go, tell me.
it's like some auntie or some uncle said that. Oh my God, it's a long time we don't see you. Oh my God, you still fat, huh? Why not get into diet? Oh, where is your boyfriend or something like that? When will you get married? Oh my God, you already have a job, dude. Why, girl, sweetie, you already get a job, sweetie. How about like this year you get a boy, something like that? I'm like, yo, it's not that easy, uncle or auntie. Just like if you want to see me with a boy, just like shut up. I don't know. I just like, I'm just annoying.
Just can you just mind your own business, people?
Indeed, like
Yeah, it's terrible. Like,
yeah. So like Indonesian known uh as like when come into family gathering or like talking into like old friend, it calls basa basi. Basa basi is like you asking those kind of question, which is like basically
okay,
you didn't care. Basically you didn't care, but it's so what you call? It's so very uncomfortable for the other people. Yeah,
yeah, and kind of
yeah, it's
cheesy.
kind of cheesy.
Like,
It's kind of offensive, right? So it's yeah,
yeah,
like,
indeed.
offensive. So basically, when I ask you that question, I I literally didn't want to know if you have a boyfriend or not, but it's just like kind of formality for in our culture, but in the same time it's kind of offensive for you and something like that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like just just ask me how I'm doing, and that's fine. Or
It's enough.
it's enough. If you don't want to give me some money for it, just shut up.
Shut up.
You didn't know my life. We just met once in a year, and you suddenly want to know my whole life. You didn't know what I've been going through this year, uncle, auntie. I'm so pissed off sometimes, but yeah, but this the vibe that's miss bring me, you know. Is it
The full
the full
house.
house, the vibe, the food, but not the aunties, those aunties. Well, sorry, aunties.
And then, like, if you're young, they come and then they squish your cheeks.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, you. Oh my God, yeah. There is some like
There's
two.
some clingy,
Yeah.
like grandma or auntie comes and kiss you on the mouth.
Well, that's not happening here, fortunately. But still, kind of like not disgusting. It's just kind of like not comfortable, you know. So there's I have like
Hmm.
two grandpa from my grandma's brother, you know. So the grandpa
Yeah.
is, and every time we met, like every time, not just in it, from I was a child until right now, they always want to give me kiss. I mean, they always ask me to give them kiss. I'm like, well, back then it's okay, but right now it's kind of like cringy, you know. Oh no.
And then they just squeeze your cheeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze you. I mean, like squeeze everything basically, but yeah, but just like grandma, grandpa being grandma and grandpa, you know.
Yeah, we cannot do more than just give them our laugh.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, like. Okay, grandma, grandpa, you can squeeze me or kiss me, but at least after that, can you give me some money too?
Some reimbursement for the embarrassment.
Yeah, I mean, there's a price for everything. Oh my god.
Oh. And I feel that like whenever like some of your elders is giving you money like as a present, they always do it in like some kind of sneaky way.
Oh no, no, no,
They
no.
just throw the money like no with you.
No.
It means like they give you in some like kind of like sneaky way.
What? Like what?
Just
Like
like
dealing
just
drug?
under the table like
Oh,
you like a drug
oh
dealer.
my god. Oh no.
That's what I mean by sneaky.
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
They just like reach out to hold your hand, and then you end up with like I don't know, 50 euro.
Oh my. That's just kind of good money though. But in here, it's just like we call it Angpao. So we like put in some special envelope, you know. Sometimes
Yeah,
there's a like drawing in that envelope, but sometimes with my own family, I just like throw, like literally throw the money. So so it's kind of how do you call, like when my mom give my niece and nephew or my cousin the money, and then my aunt give me the money too, and my other uncle give me the money too. It's kind of the money, it's kind of like circling the living room.
circulate.
Yeah, it's gonna okay, okay, just like it's like it will throw the money like the rapper. I'm like, oh my god. So thank you, people,
Mm,
again for listening to us and bear with us every weeks. Thank you. I hope you don't get bored with us. Anything to add, right?
thanks a lot for listening. Stay tuned for what's waiting for you, and bye bye.